Good afternoon and welcome to the Averett Sports Network for today's matchup featuring Averett University and Guilford College.
If you need any assistance, please look for our game day manager wearing the neon yellow shirt. You can view today's digital game program on your phone by going to averettcougars.com/programs or by scanning the QR code located on the blue box on the third base side of the press box.
And today, Guilford and Averett facing off. Guilford coming in with a 14-18 record. Averett with a 13-9 record. Right now, these teams are both very close record-wise and as well in the conference. Guilford is just one game back from tying Averett in wins in the fifth spot in the Old Dominion Athletic Conference. So leading off here for Guilford is going to be number 11, Chloe Stoner. And that pitch is going to miss, so even count now 1-1. Starting in the circle today for the Cougars is none other than number 7, Taylor Sullivan. Big swing and a miss there by Stoner. So now she's down 1-2. Let's see if Sullivan tries to get her to chase here out of the zone. And she's going to hit that one up the middle, and that is going to be a single for Chloe Stoner. Up next, that's going to bring up number 0, Cassie Lankos. And Sullivan's going to fire that first pitch in for a strike. Tried to show bunt there. Pulled it back, and the runner looked like she was about to take off, but retreats back to first. So even count now 1-1. See if she shows bunt again here. Lankos tries to lay down a bunt, but it's popped up, and Rodriguez gets a glove on it over at third for the first out.
At bat now, number 22, Grace Callis.
That's going to bring up number 22, center fielder Grace Callis. So 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the first. Callis steps in. Swing at the first pitch. It's going to get rolled over to Newcomb at short. And she's going to get her with the 6-3 putout. That will advance that runner, Chloe Stoner, over to second. So now 2 outs. And that's going to bring up number 33, Shiloh Gray. And Sullivan's going to fire that one in for another strike. So a lot of first pitch strikes here for Sullivan early on. Reaches for that one, but early on it and going to foul it off. So 0-2 count. 0-2 count now to Gray. And that one's going to catch the outside of the strike zone and ring her up to bring us into the bottom half of the inning after the break.
Sova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
And we're about to get the bottom half of the first underway here. Shiloh Gray is starting in the circle here for Guilford with a 2.50 ERA. Leading off here for the Cougars is going to be number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb. Good eye by Newcomb. That pitch a little bit inside, so 1-0 count. And that pitch going to miss wide, so 2-0 count. Gray, it's the best record on the team with a 7-4 record and 36 strikeouts. And Newcomb thought about that one, but it is going to land in there for a strike. So 2-1 count now to Newcomb. That pitch going to miss as well. So now a 3-1 count to Newcomb. A dangerous hitter to give a hitter's count to. And Newcomb's going to hit that one. Second baseman has some trouble with it. She's got a reach there on the error by the second baseman. So the Cougars do have their leadoff runner on here with no outs. It's got to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. Showing bunt on that one. Runner's going to try and take second. Slides just under the tag. So, great base running there by Mackenzie Newcomb. And that one's going to be hit, but second baseman does glove that one and gets Zabik over at first. Newcomb able to move on over to third base. So great opportunity here for number 12, Cadence Woodliff. So Woodliff with the highest batting average on the team with a 364 average. That first pitch gonna miss, so 1-0 count. Woodliff also has 36 hits, 9 doubles, and 16 RBIs on the team. She currently leads the Cougars in that category. See if she can get herself another one here in this at bat. And I guess that pitch nicked her, so she's gonna reach first on the hit by pitch. And that's going to bring up number 7, Taylor Sullivan. Runners on the corners now with 1 out. And that pitch got missed outside. Runner trying to take second. And they're going to cut that throw off. I guess they didn't want to risk the ball missing and going into the outfield. So that is going to allow Woodliff to move to second. Swing at the first pitch. That one's going to land foul just behind the away dugout. So even count, 1-1. Huge spot here for Taylor Sullivan to get the Cougars on the board early. Showing bunt. One's going to be popped up. Catcher lays out for it, but not able to make the grab, so Sullivan will retreat back to the batter's box. Try it again. Sullivan hits that one up into the outfield. Might be deep enough to send the runner from third. And she's going to come across home safe. So sacrifice fly is going to score a runner and advance the other to third. So Averett now takes a 1-0 lead over the Quakers. And with that, that's going to bring up number 14, Shay Donahue. And that first pitch is going to land him for a strike. She's going to foul that one off. Interesting to see Donahue in the catcher spot today. Typically, Molly George fills that position, but Carol Oberhelman was going with something different today. And that one's going to get popped up. Second baseman ranging back and going to make the catch for the third out. And we'll be right back after the break here on the Averett Sports Network.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network in the top of the second inning. Number 5, McKinley Mitchell leading off for the Quakers. Swinging on that first pitch, but Sullivan blasted right by her for strike one. High pitch there, swung on and missed. So quick 0-2 count. See if Sullivan can sit her down on strikes with this pitch. That pitch gonna just miss wide, so bring it to a 1-2 count. That one's going to get popped up and land over behind the press box. So the count will stay 1-2. And she's got to reach for that. One's going to get popped up. Newcomb gets under it for the first out. That's going to bring up number 19, Casey Johnson. Great job by Sullivan setting the tone, getting the leadoff batter out. Swing on the first pitch and going to foul tip that one, so 0-1 count. Beautiful day today here at Cougar Field, sunny and 82. Got a little bit of a breeze going. That pitch going to be low, so I'll even up the count now. That one's going to get flied out. Newcomb's going to range all the way over and get the second out.
At bat now, number 30, Faith Fennell.
It's going to bring up number 30, Faith Fennell. She's going to look that one in for a ball. That pitch by Sullivan going to catch the inside corner. Made her look foolish on that one, so now a 1-2 count. Sullivan got her with something off speed there. And another swing, and she was lunging for that one. So great job by Sullivan getting another strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. We'll be right back in the bottom half of the second after the break. And we're back here for the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. Owen batting .316, so her recent at bat, she's done pretty well. Off-speed pitch there, going to be fired in for strike 1. It looked like the same pitch there, but that one's going to miss and even things up 1-1. Oh, and swinging on that one and gonna foul it off. And another off-speed pitch. That one gonna miss as well, so even things up 2-2 to Owen. Owen just gets a piece of that one to stay alive. Owen staying alive, fouling off yet another ball. That one's going to get popped up. It's going to head off the top of the press box. Got a good battle going on between Owen and Gray here. I'm not quite sure how many balls have been fouled off, but she is definitely upping her pitch count. These foul balls. And that one's going to get popped up and it's going to land in shallow left center field. So she's going to reach on a single. Cougars got the leadoff runner on again for the second inning in a row. It's going to bring up number 16, third baseman Angela Rodriguez. Showing bunt, but that one's going to bounce foul.
At plate now, number 20.
So actually, Rodriguez was going to be out on that one. Bounced off of her when it went in foul territory. That first pitch going to be called a ball. So Hannah Jones in the box here, 1-0 count. Nice pitch there, but just going to be high there, so 2-0 count. That one came close to hitting her there. You try and get her to take a step off. So 3-0 count. And that one's going to hit the strike zone, bring it to a 3-1 count. So the count's still very much in favor of Jones. That one's going to be fouled off over the away dugout. So count's now worked to full. That one's going to get popped up. Shortstop going to get under it. Runner's trying to get back. Great stretch over there by the first baseman. Going to double her up. Trying to get back to first base. So great play there. And that will take us to the top of the third after the break.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon, with affordable tuition and 24/7 support. It all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network, numbers 26. Allie Clemens leading off for the Quakers. And that one's going to be hit right back to Sullivan. She's just going to get the 1-3 put out. So quick first out. It's going to bring up number 24, Lainey Purcell. And Sullivan, another first pitch strike. Sullivan doing a great job of hitting her zones today. Big cut there. Couldn't catch up to it. 0-2 count. And that pitch going to miss high and away, so bring it to 1-2. That one's going to be hit foul, so she'll stay alive. See if Sullivan can get her to chase. And Sullivan gets her swinging and missing, so strike three. It's going to bring us back to the top of the lineup with number 11, Chloe Stoner. That one's going to get popped up in the infield, and great job by Woodliff just getting under that one and getting the third out. We'll be right back in the bottom half of the inning after the break. And we're back here in the bottom of the third. That's going to bring up number 9, Kaylee Gates. Gates batting .259 coming into this contest. And that one's going to get grounded to the second baseman. Going to reach out and get that one. So, quick first out. It's going to bring us back to the top half of the Cougars lineup with number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb. Newcomb going to look in that first pitch for strike one. Took a little something off of that pitch, but gonna just miss there. Even things up 1-1. Another off-speed pitch, gonna just miss outside. That pitch gonna miss, so 2-1 count. That pitch gonna land in for a strike. And she's got to reach for that one. It's got to get grounded to the second baseman. 4-3 put out. So, quick 2 outs is going to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. Stoner's busy over there at second base in this half the inning. Swing at the first pitch. It's got to get popped up. First baseman will run and make the catch over in foul territory for the third out. We'll be right back after the break for the fourth. And now number 0, Cassie Lanko stepping up to the plate. That pitch going to land in for strike 1, so great work by Sullivan. Pitch going to miss low and in the dirt. So far, it's been a defensive battle here for both teams. Just one run scored here in the first inning by the Cougars. That pitch going to miss low, so a 2-1 count now to Lankos. Pitch going to miss low and bring things to a 3-1 count. It's a big doubleheader here for the Cougars, trying to pull ahead a few more games of Guilford. Guilford just one win away from being even with the Cougars in the ODAC. That one's going to be fouled off, so it's going to bring the count full, 3-2. That one's going to be chopped over to Rodriguez at third. Just kind of pops out of her glove there, so it's tough, but I think that one's going to be ruled a fielding error on Angela Rodriguez. It's going to bring up number 22, Grace Callis. Showing bunt, they're going to pull it back. Runner's going to try and take second. Going to get under the tag, so great base running there. Sullivan gonna fire that one in for a strike, so 0-2 count to Callis. Yeah, huge out to get with that runner over on second. And that one's gonna be fouled over along the first base line. So the count will remain 0-2. So that one's going to get chopped over to first base. So great pickup there by Abby Owen. That will advance the runner over to third. And that'll bring up number 33, Shiloh Gray. That one's going to get popped up in the right field. Right fielder does make the catch, but there's no chance that the throw's going to get there in time. So that sacrifice fly will even things up now, 1-1. And with that, that's going to bring up McKinley Mitchell.
Number 5, McKinley Mitchell.
Great catch over there in right field by Kaylee Gates. That ball going to be fouled off. The ball went a little deeper than anticipated, so there's no chance of her getting that runner. The ball going to be low and in the dirt. Big swing and a miss there. So 1-2 count. Pitch going to be low and in the dirt, 2-2. Pitch going to be fouled off, so 2-2 count. So 2-2 count. Sullivan with the pitch. And that's going to ring her up. Caught looking there for the third strike. Great job by Taylor Sullivan. We'll be right back after the break.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon, with affordable tuition and 24/7 support. It all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Second baseman Cadence Woodliff leading off here for the Cougars. Quiet offenses so far. Been a pitching dominant game, just one hit apiece for each squad. And that pitch going to miss low and inside, so a 1-0 count. Woodliff going to chop that one foul over towards the home dugout. I'll even things up 1-1. And that one's going to get hit into the left field, but going to be foul. So 1-2 count. Off-speed pitch high and out of the zone to even things up. I'm going to get popped up. Right fielder going to get under that one, so great job by Patterson getting under that one for the first out. It's going to bring up number 7, Taylor Sullivan. Pitch right down the middle there for strike 1. Another pitch off speed, but that's going to miss. Even things up 1-1. That one's going to get hit and going to be caught over by the third baseman in foul territory. So now 2 outs. That's going to bring up Shea Donahue. Cougars still looking for their second hit of the game. Like I said, both teams just kind of quiet offensively. That one going to miss outside, so 1-0 count. Pitch has some movement to it, but just land out of the zone. So 2-0 count. Pitch gonna just nick the inside of the zone there. So 2-1 count. That one gonna be fouled off. So even count 2-2. Just got Ration get a hold of that one, but right fielder Patterson going to have no problem getting under that one for the third out. We'll be right back after the break for the bottom of the 4th inning. And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network in the top of the 5th. Everything's tied up 1-1. That's going to bring up number 19, Casey Johnson, leading off here for Guilford. Swing at the first pitch. And no problem for Zabik getting under that one for the first out.
At bat now, number 30, Faith Biddle.
Number 30, Faith Fennell, stepping up to the plate. And that pitch going to just nick the inside bottom corner there. That pitch going to miss low and in the dirt. Even things up 1-1. That pitch going to just barely miss. I think that one could have really been called either way, but it's going to be a 2-1 count. All day, Sullivan's been hitting her spots and just not scared to go right after the batter. That one's got to get chopped. Woodliff got to get a glove on it. And a great stretch over there at first base by Abby Owen. It's going to get the out. So now 2 quick outs. It's got to bring up number 26, Allie Clemens. Thought about it, but it's going to land in for a strike regardless. Off-speed pitch going to miss high to even things up 1-1. That one's going to get popped up. Woodliff going to grab that one for the 3rd out. We'll be right back after the break for the bottom half of the inning. We're back here in the bottom half of the 5th. That's going to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. First pitch going to be low and inside. Just got to come right back with a strike. Swinging at that one, but it's going to be fouled off over the away dugout. So 1-2 count on Owen. Owens recorded the only hit here today for the Cougars. That one's got to get lined into left field, and it is going to land. So The Cougars show some life here on offense with that single by Abby Owen. It's going to bring up number 16, Angela Rodriguez. Head coach Carol Oberhelman over there. Looks like she's going to be making a change, perhaps a pinch runner over there for Owen. And indeed it is. It's going to be number 24, Allie Testerman. Going to go over and run for Owen. Cougars trying to get a little speed around the base paths and try and take a lead here. So Rodriguez stepping in, no outs. Wouldn't be surprised if Rodriguez tries to lay down a bunt here. First pitch going to miss high, so 1-0 count. Pitch going to catch the inside of the zone. So 1-1 count. Showing bunt. That one's going to land foul. So now Rodriguez has 2 strikes on her, so I imagine she'll probably be swinging away. Testerman going for second. Gonna slide in there safe and plenty of time. That pitch landed in there for a ball, so even count. Cougars now in a great position here. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Rodriguez can just put this ball in play. I would move the runner over to third. That pitch got to land inside, so full count now to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez will get a piece of that one, so count will stay right where it's at. Full 3-2. That one's going to get hit. Right fielder able to range over and make the catch, but Testerman's got some speed and is able to leg it out over to third. So Rodriguez did get the job moving that base runner over. That's going to bring up number 20, Hannah Jones. That pitch is going to be a ball, so the lead runner over there, just 60 feet away. That one's going to get chopped over the pitcher. They will get the put out there, but Averett will be able to score. Testerman taking the lead, so
At bat now, number 9, Kaylee Gates.
all the Cougars had to do was get that base runner on, and she did her job. Just got to bring up Kaylee Gates up to the plate with 2 outs. And that one's going to get lined into center field. Center fielder had trouble getting a read on it. Going to kick off of her glove. And just like that, Gates is going to get over to second base. It's going to bring us to a dangerous part of the lineup. Number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb stepping back up. That pitch going to land in there for strike 1 to Newcomb. And that one's going to get chopped over. Shortstop has trouble getting a glove on it, so Cougars going to reach here on an error. Got runners on the corners now, 2 outs. Bring up dangerous hitter Hannah Zabik. Zabik batting .330 coming into this one. And it looks like they're going to have a circle visit here. And Zabik steps back in. She's going to show bunt. Going to pull it back. Runner is going to take second. They're not going to risk throwing that ball away, so the catcher will hold on to it. Cougars now got runners on second and third. 0-1 count to Zabik. Now, Zabik showed bunt. She's probably going to swing away on this one. That one going to get chopped to the third baseman. And she will get her with a 5-3 putout, but not before the Cougars are able to take a 1-run advantage here in the 5th inning. We'll be right back after the break.
Sova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Averett up 2-1. Lane Purcell stepping up, gonna take the first pitch for a ball. Big hack there, but Sullivan gassed it right by her. Sullivan's just done a great job here in the circle in game 1, just allowing 1 hit so far. reaching for that one. It's going to get popped up. Great job by Woodliff getting all the way over there into foul territory from second base.
Batting in now, number 11, Chloe Stoner.
And that's going to bring the Quakers back to the top of their lineup with second baseman Chloe Stoner stepping in. That pitch had a little bit of movement there. Gonna land right back into the zone for strike one. That one's got to get hit over in the foul territory. No one able to get a glove on it. So count 0-2 now to Stoner. Stoner gonna chop that one foul, stay alive. Sullivan with that 0-2 pitch. One gonna get popped up and fouled off as well. I got a checker swing, and she went, so that's going to be strike three.
At bat now, number 0, Cassidy Lanco.
Sullivan just absolutely dealing. Quick 2 outs. It's going to bring up number 20. Excuse me, number 0, Cassie Lankos. Another first pitch strike here from Sullivan. And early on that one, Sullivan took something off of it. It's going to be an 0-2 count now. Got a checker swing and foul that one off over in left field. Low pitch, trying to perhaps getting her to chase, but it's got to bring things to 2-2. I want to get fouled off, so she will stay alive. So 1-2 count here to Lankos. And a very close pitch there, but it's going to bring the count even. Sullivan getting set here. And that one's going to get lined foul over left field. So the battle continues. See what Sullivan has in her bag of tricks for this one. Looks like they're going to have a bit of a circle visit. So quick circle visit there with the team. Probably just a quick pep talk. Get this final out here in the top of the sixth. And Sullivan gonna get her with the strikeout. We right back here after the break. We're back here, number 12. Cadence Woodliff stepping in here. Gonna take strike one. And that one's gonna plunk her, so she'll take first on the. Not sure what happened, if that one hit a piece of her bat, maybe. So I guess that one didn't hit her, or at least according to the home plate umpire. So 1-1 count. That pitch going to miss as well. So 2-1 count. That one going to get hit foul in the left field. So Woodliff stepping back in with a even 2-2 count. Be big for the Cougars to get some insurance runs with just a 1-run lead. That one's got to get hit through the left side, so Woodliff will pick up a single. It's going to bring up number 7, Taylor Sullivan. So got that lead off batter on. See what Taylor Sullivan can do. That one's going to get hit over the shortstop. She's got to tag the base and flip it over to first for the double play. So quick 2 outs now after that great play by Cassidy Lankos. He's got to bring up number 14, Shea Donahue. Swing at the first pitch. Third baseman got to get a glove on it and get her out on the 5-3 putout. So we'll be back for the top of the 7th after the break.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
And we're back here in the top of the 7th. Number 22, Grace Callis stepping in. 3 outs stand between Averett and a victory in game 1. That first pitch is going to be fouled off. Showing bunt there, but it's going to be fouled off. So now 2 strikes on Callis. And she's going to get a piece of that one way outside, but able to stay alive. That pitch got to be grounded to Sullivan. Great job getting the 1-3 putout. So 1 out, just 2 outs remaining here in game 1. If the Cougars are able to keep the Quakers' offense at bay, it's got to bring up number 33, Shiloh Gray. That pitch has some good movement there. Gonna drop into the strike zone. So 0-1 count. Another off-speed pitch, gonna miss high there, so I'll even things up 1-1. And that one gonna catch the outside corner there. 1-2 count. And Sullivan gonna ring her up there. Great pitch there by Sullivan to get her to try and reach out of the zone. He's got to bring up number 5, McKinley Mitchell. Guilford down to their last out of game 1. Thought about going, but checks her swing, and that's going to be a ball. So 1-0 count to Mitchell. Mitchell going to foul that one off. Even things up 1-1. Sullivan just needs 2 more strikes here to close things out. That one's going to get chopped. Sullivan gets another one, and just like that, Sullivan ends things herself. Cougars take a 2-1 advantage and get the win there. Stay tuned. Game 2 will start in about 30 minutes or so here on the Averett Sports Network. And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. First pitch of Game 2 is about to be underway. Casey Stevenson getting the start in Game 2 for the Cougars. Chloe Stoner gonna take that first pitch for a ball, so 1-0 count. Cougars took Game 1 2-1. Taylor Sullivan threw a one-hitter, so that pitch going to be fired in for a strike. Cougars trying to ride the momentum from Game 1 into Game 2. And that one's going to be hit into left field, so leadoff batter is on after a single. So that's going to bring up shortstop Cassidy Lankos. Showing bunt there. Runner's going to try and take second. Pretty decent throw there, but the ball's going to pop out the glove, and she's going to roll in there safe at second. So that first pitch was called a ball, so it's going to be a 1-0 count to Lankos. And that one's going to be chopped over to Woodliff there, but the ball's going to get away from them, and that's going to score a run on a throwing error from Woodliff. So Guilford is on the board on just an unfortunate play there. Woodliff was trying to gun for the lead runner, but throw just was not on target there. Quick recovery allowed the runner just to get to second, but that one's going to get hit up. Zabik going to get under it and caught it shallow enough the runner wasn't going to try and think about taking third. So, number 2, Reagan. Excuse me. That's going to be a called strike to number 2, Reagan Bethia. Looking like she's swinging a sword up there. That's going to be 0-2 count. So great comeback pitch there by Sullivan. Stevenson. And another one just got her looking foolish up there. That's going to be strike 3. So 2 down now. That's going to bring up 33, Shiloh Gray. Reaching for that one. And great job by Newcomb just catching it in the air there for a line out. We'll be right back here after the break.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb leading off here. Taylor Mitchell in the circle for Guilford in game 2. Just got to look that one in for strike 1. So Mitchell coming into this one with a even 3 ERA and 3 appearances, 2.1 innings pitched. And she's got to look in strike 2, so quick 0-2 count to Newcomb. And that one's got to be popped up. Catcher able to get under it behind the plate. So that's going to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. Zabik swing at the first pitch, going to be hit into shallow right field. No problem over there by Kylie Durden to make the catch. And that's going to bring up number 12, Cadence Woodliff. And that one's going to run it and plunker. But I guess that one hit the bat or something, so she is going to step back in here. A 1-0 count. Big swing and a miss there, so it's going to even things up 1-1. And that one's going to miss as well, bring it to a 2-1 count. One's going to be low and in the dirt, bring the count to 3-1. Have a quick circle visit. Clemens just having a word over there with Mitchell. That one's going to be hit, but it's going to land foul. And that one's going to get lined right at Mitchell, and she's going to get the third out. We'll be right back after the break. And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Third baseman McKinley Mitchell stepping in. Guilford up 1-0 here in the top of the second. Great pitch by Stevenson there. Gonna land him for strike one. Thought about going there, but that pitch will miss. Even things up 1-1. It's got to get chopped over Rodriguez at third. No problem there, getting the 5-3 put out.
At plate now, number 26, Allie Clemens.
It's going to bring up number 26, Allie Clemens. A big swing and a miss there. Strike one. Reaching for that one, going to be fouled off, so quick 0-2 count. And that one's going to get dribbled over to Newcomb at short. And the throw is good. That's going to be the second out, and that's going to bring up number 30, Faith Fennell. First pitch going to miss low and inside. Off-speed pitch there, going to clip the outside of the zone. That'll even things up. That pitch going to be fouled off. Great catch over there in right field by Kaylee Gates. We'll be right back here after the break. And we're back here. Taylor Sullivan leading off for the Cougars. Sullivan's got to look that one in for strike one. That pitch going to miss as well, so I'll bring it to a 1-1 count. Sullivan got to foul that one off. It's going to go over the away dugout. That one runs in a little close there. Even things up 2-2. Another low pitch going to miss there. It's going to run the count full. And a big hack there by Sullivan. Couldn't catch up to it, so Sullivan's going to be sat down on strikes. That's going to bring up number 14, Shea Donahue, so right here in the middle of the Cougars lineup. First pitch going to land him for a strike. Pitch going to run inside. So 1-1 count. I almost got to get popped straight up. First baseman going to get under that one for the second out. It's going to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. First pitch going to miss high. Pitch going to miss high as well, so a 2-0 count. Owen got herself 2 hits last game, so see if she can ride the hot hand here in game 2. And that one's going to land in for a strike. And Owen not able to get a hold of that one, so it's going to be an even count, 2-2. Taylor Mitchell doing a good job of changing up speeds and keeping the batters off balance. That one's going to be fouled off. And she's able to foul off another one, stay alive. And another one fouled off here by Owen. So, battle going on here between Owen and Mitchell. That one's going to miss high and bring the count full. So, 3-2 count here to Owen. And that's going to be ball 4, so Owen will get a board on the walk. So 1 on, 2 outs here. It's going to bring up number 16, Angela Rodriguez. That one's going to be right down the middle for strike 1. That one's going to get hit up the middle. Shortstop tried to lay out, but was not able to get a glove on it. Cougars now have runners on first and second. Just got to bring up number 20, left fielder, Hannah Jones. After Jones, we got Gates on deck, and then back up to the top of the lineup, we got Mackenzie Newcomb in the hole. Pitch going to miss outside, so 1-0 count. Huge opportunity for Jones to tie or potentially even take the lead here in this at-bat. That pitch going to miss as well, so 2-0 count. That one's going to be fouled back. So 2-1 now to Jones. That one's going to get popped up, and right fielder will get under it to make the third out. We'll be right back after the break.
Nova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life.
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Number 22, Grace Callis stepping up to the plate. After Callis, we're right back to the top of the lineup with Stoner and Lankos. Swing on the first pitch. It's got to get through the middle for a single. So, great job there, being aggressive on that first pitch. That's going to bring up number 11, Chloe Stoner. So 1 runner on, nobody out here in the top of the third. And that one's got to get hit through the left side, so quickly Guilford's got runners on first and second, still nobody out. It's got to bring up number 0, Cassie Lankos. Stevenson needs to keep her composure and try and get it out here with this at bat. Showing bunt, going to lay it down. Rodriguez going to just throw it over to first base. That will advance the runners to second and third, so 1 out now. And with that, that's going to bring up number 16, Kylie Durden. Durden in a huge opportunity and try and open this game up. It's going to get hit over to Woodliff. Woodliff has a little bit of a problem getting a handle on it, but is able to gather and get the runner over at first, but that will score a run, so Guilford able to extend their lead to 2-0.
Batting in now, number 2, Reagan Matthew.
So a little bit of pressure off of Stevenson now, 2 outs, but she still does have that runner there over at third. And high off-speed pitch, they're going to get her. 0-1 count. Getting this out here would be huge for Stevenson. Another off-speed pitch with a bit of movement to it. So now 2 strikes here on Bethia. That one's going to get fouled off over in right field. Bethia going to foul another pitch off. So 0-2 count. See what Stevenson's got in store for her on this pitch. And that one's going to get chopped over to Woodliff at second, and she's got to get the 4-3 put out. So Guilford is able to score a run and take a 2-0 lead. We'll be right back after the break. And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Kaylee Gates leading off here for the Cougars. That pitch going to be fired in for strike one. So in the top half of the inning, Guilford was able to get one more run, but still just 2 runs. So definitely manageable for the Cougars to try and make something happen. And that pitch is going to miss here. So 1-1 count. New pitcher in the circle here for the Quakers, Dylan Northern. And that one's going to be lined into right field, but right into the glove of the right fielder. It's going to bring us back up to the top of the lineup with number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb. That pitch misses, so 1-0 count to Newcomb. That one's going to get lined right to the shortstop, Cassidy Lankos. So quick 2 outs is going to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. Zabik going to look in that first pitch for a strike. Zabik's going to foul that one off. So 2 strikes now on Zabik. Zabik going to hit that one foul, so count will stay where it's at, 0-2. And high pitch there, swung on and missed. So Zabik going to be sat down on strikes. We'll be right back here in the top of the 4th after the break.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
And we're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Shiloh Gray leading off here for the Quakers. Guilford still up 2-0 coming into the top of the 4th. Stevenson found herself in a bit of trouble last inning, but was able to just allow 1 run to score before getting out of the inning. That pitch going to be popped up, and Newcomb going to get under it for the first out. It's going to bring up number 5, McKinley Mitchell. Swinging at the first pitch, that one's going to be fouled up. It's going to bounce off of the home dugout. A nice pitch there by Stevenson, but just outside. And that one's going to be swung on, fouled off. So a 1-2 count. That one's going to be chopped foul. So she'll stay alive with a 1-2 count. That one going to be popped up. Woodliff gets under it for the second out. It's going to bring up number 26, Allie Clemens. Nice first pitch, but gonna just miss there. That ball gonna be flied out to the left fielder, and no problem over there by Jones getting under it. We'll be right back after the break. And we're back here. Number 12, Cadence Woodliff leading off for the Cougars. First pitch. Just miss, it appears. So 1-0 count. Pitch going to be low and in the dirt. 2-0 count now to Woodliff. That pitch going to catch the zone, so 2-1 count. That one's going to get lined into left center. So, great job by Woodliff getting on board with the single. It's going to bring back up number 7, Taylor Sullivan. Sullivan still looking for her first hit of the day. First pitch gonna just barely miss there. Showing bunt. And guess they're going to say that that one got fouled off, so 1-1 count. And that one's going to be lined. It's going to get past the center fielder. That's going to at least score one. And she's got to get in, no problem. The ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner will advance to third on the throw. So the tying run just 60 feet away. That was a huge at bat there for Taylor Sullivan. So having a little bit of circle visit after those two hits. Woodliff and Sullivan, the 1-2 punch there. Woodliff getting aboard, and then Taylor Sullivan sending her all the way home on the double. And that's got to catch the inside of the zone, so 0-1 count. Great position for the Cougars. There's still no out, so imagine putting anything in the outfield or just putting it in play would probably score that runner over from third. That one's going to get fouled off, so 0-2 count for Donahue. Donahue's got to roll that one to the pitcher. And she will get the 1-3 put out, and was hit shallow enough. It's going to hold that runner over at third. It's got to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. Owen in a great RBI opportunity here. First pitch strike here to Owen. A little bit of movement to that one. Going to land in the strike zone for strike 2. Owen's going to fly that one out. Center fielder able to get under it. Going to try and make a throw, but runner's going to score there, so things are all tied up now. 2-2. So Owen did her job getting that base runner home. And that's going to bring up number 16, Angela Rodriguez. So now bases empty, 2 outs. And that pitch going to land in there for strike 1. Pitch going to just miss low, even things up now. Almost got to be chopped over the third baseman. Bit of a high throw. Got to take her off of the base, but she is able to slap the tag on Rodriguez on the way down. So we'll be right back after the break.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential. With flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
We're back here. In the top of the fifth, number 30, Faith Fettel got to lead off. And the last thing, Averett was able to tie things up, so got ourselves a ball game. That pitch going to miss. So 1-0 count to Fettel. That one's going to get popped up. Gates able to get under it for the out.
Batting in now, number 22, Grace Callis.
It's going to bring up number 22, Grace Callis. After Callis, we're right back to the top of the lineup with Chloe Stoner and Cassidy Lankos. That pitch going to miss wide, so 1-0 count to Callis. Nice off-speed pitch there. Got to catch the zone. So 1-1 count. That one's going to be line foul, so 1-2 now. That one's going to get shot foul as well. That one's going to get looped into right field, and she will reach a board on a single. So now we're at the top of the lineup. Chloe Stoner stepping up to the plate. One runner on, one out. And that one's got to get hit through the left side. So just like that, Guilford's got runners on first and second with just one out. Just going to bring up number 0, Cassidy Lankos. So Stevenson, a little bit of trouble here. Got 2 runners on. And it looks like number 13, Tori Randall, is going to come in and pinch run over at first base. That pitch going to miss, a 1-0 count. For a second, I thought they might have had the double steal on. And that pitch going to miss as well. So 2-0 count. The Lankos. Nice breaking ball there. Bring the count to 2-1. Stevenson really needs an out here. That one's got to get chopped fair. Throw over to first. So great job. Second baseman covering Abby Owen on that one for the 4-3 put out. Or excuse me, 3-4 put out. And that's going to bring up number 16, Kylie Durden. So now Cougars got 2 outs. That lead runner there on third base. And that one's got to get popped up foul. That one's got to get popped up in foul territory. So, 2 strikes now on Durden. That one's going to get chopped over to Woodliff at second. Just got to get the 4-3 put out and get the Cougars out of the inning. Great job by Stevenson digging in with runners on and getting out of the inning unscathed. And we're back here. Hannah Jones stepping in. And that first pitch going to land in for a ball. Got a new pitcher in the circle for the Guilford. It's going to be Morgan Kinney. That ball's going to be... It's got to land fair along the left field line. She's legging for 3. And she's going to get in there with a triple. That's just what the Cougars needed. For a second, I thought that one was going to carry foul, but left fielder not able to get over to it. Just a great bit of hitting there by Hannah Jones, showcasing that speed, making it all the way to third base. It's going to bring up Kaylee Gates. So that first pitch going to miss inside. A 1-0 count. That pitch going to miss. So 2-0 count. That pitch going to miss high, so a 3-0 count to Gates. Walk here would put runners on the corners and set up Mackenzie Newcomb for a huge opportunity. And that one will land in the strike zone, so a 3-1 count. And that one got to land in for a strike as well. So just like that, it's a full count to Gates. Now Gates needs to swing at anything close. Hate to waste that bat here. And that one is going to get hit to the third baseman. Great stretch over there by the first baseman for the out. So Mackenzie Newcomb stepping up. Runner on third and one out. That pitch going to land in there for strike one. That pitch going to miss low, even things up. That one going to be hit foul. So 1-2 count to Newcomb. So Newcomb steps back in with a 1-2 count. Not quite sure what happened there. So, regardless, that's going to be a 2-2 count now after that pitch. And that one is going to drop in the center field, and that is going to score. Jones from third. Averett takes the lead here in the bottom of the fifth with one out. Cougars got one out, one runner on, and that's going to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. That's going to miss and make it a 1-0 count. That pitch going to miss inside, so 2-0 count. Throw back over to first, but runner back. And that one will land in for strike one. Just got to foul that one off over the away dugout. I'll bring things even. 2-2. And that one's going to get flied out to the left fielder. Looked like she lost her footing there, but able to get the out. It's going to bring up number 12, Cadence Woodliff. Pitch going to miss high, so 1-0 count to Woodliff. That pitch going to miss. Runner nearly got gunned out there by the catcher, but able to land in there safe. That one's going to land in for strike one. And that ball is going to be swung on and just land foul. So even 2-2 count now to Woodliff. Good eye there by Woodliff. Fighting to bring the count full. Woodliff is going to foul that one off, and it's going to land on top of the home dugout. And that pitch is going to be ball 4. So Woodliff will get a board on the walk. It's going to bring up number 7, Taylor Sullivan. Sullivan got an RBI last time she was up to the plate, so see if she can get another one here. That pitch is going to miss, so bring it to a 1-0 count. And Sullivan will look that one in for a strike. Great job getting back there by Woodliff. And on that, the runner did take third. So we got runners on the corners now. The runner is going to take second, no throw. 2-1 count. And that one's going to be hit in the center field. Center fielder able to get a glove on it for the final out. We'll be right back here after the break. Averett takes a 3-2 lead.
Is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in?
We got a pinch hitter here, number 89, Kendall Boggs, stepping up to the plate. Thought about it there, but you gotta be fouled off actually, so 0-1 count. High pitch out of the zone, even things up 1-1. That one's going to be chopped over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has a little bit of trouble with it, and she's able to reach there on the error by Angela Rodriguez. I think they're going to have a pinch runner over here for the Bogs. It's got to be 23.
Pinch runner, number 23.
Emma Patterson.
Pinch hitter, number 19 for Guilford.
And then they're also going to put in a pinch hitter here. Number 19, Casey Johnson. Later innings, Guilford trying to get some fresh bats and fresh legs to try and tie things up. Johnson stepping in. Showing bunt. Gonna pull the bunt. Throw it from the catcher, not nearly in time, so she's gonna steal a bag. Got a runner on second. Nobody out. Stevenson needs to dig deep here and get some outs. That ball going to be taken into right field. It is going to land, bounce to the warning track. Runner's heading home, and she's going to score and tie this ball game up 3-3. Tough break there for Stevenson. She got all of that ball there.
Number 1, Kylie Duarte.
So Guilford going to make another change here. They got pinch hitter number 1, Kylie Duarte. So still no outs. Huge opportunity for Guilford to take the lead. Got that runner over on second. Showing bunt again. Gonna be called a strike. Showing bunt again and not able to pull it back in time, so 2 strikes now. So bunt opportunity is probably out of the question now. And that's going to be a strike, but a drop third strike is going to allow the batter to reach first. Kind of a miscue here. So the umpires are conferring here, and I guess it is going to be a drop third strike. So head coach Carol Oberhelman going to have a circle visit here. Showing bunt there, going to pull it back, and it's going to be a ball. left field, deep, deep, deep. Gonna bounce off the wall, sending the runners. One run's gonna score, and they're gonna hold off on second and third. So Guilford now able to take a 4-3 lead. And Cougars are going to make a pitching change. It's going to be number 3, Abby Sutton, so we'll be right back after she warms up. That's going to bring up number 27, Brooke Goings. So got another pinch hitter here for the Guilford. The first pitch from Sutton going to land him for a strike. And trying to have the suicide squeeze on, and they're going to sail the throw, so Rodriguez going to probably Rodriguez is off throw, going to allow the runner to score. Rodriguez going to get hit with the error on that throw. And that's going to be strike 3. Sutton rings up her first batter. It's going to bring up number 22, Grace Callis. And that one's going to get hit over Rodriguez. She is going to get the 5-3 put out, but that is going to allow another run to score. So Guilford now up 6-3. It's going to bring up 11, Chloe Stoner. That pitch going to miss, a 1-0 count. That pitch going to miss, so a 2-0 count. And Zabik going to be able to get under that one, and the Cougars are going to get out of the inning. Guilford leads 6-3. And we're back here after the break. Our 14. Shea Donahue leading off for the Cougars. After a tough top half of the inning, Guilford was able to score 4 runs, extending the lead and taking the lead, leading 6-3. And that's going to land in for a strike, so 0-1 count to Donahue. Big hack there, not able to catch up to it, so 0-2 count now. And that one's going to get hit over to the third baseman, going to get the 5-3 put out. It's going to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. Good eye by Owen. That first pitch going to miss, so 1-0 count. That pitch going to land in for a strike to even things up. And another strike there, so down 1-2 count now to Owen. Pitch gonna miss wide. And that one's going to get popped up. Second baseman getting under it, and she's going to get the catch for the second out. It's going to bring up number 16, Angela Rodriguez. Pitch going to miss high for a 1-0 count. Morgan Kinney in the circle doing a great job so far. And now 2 strikes now. Excuse me, a 1-1 count on Rodriguez. That pitch going to miss outside, so he'll bring it to a 2-1 count. And that one's going to get hit. The center fielder lays out to try and make the catch and just not able to keep it in her glove. So Rodriguez will reach on a single. So now the Cougars got 1 runner on. And they're going to bring in a pinch runner. It's going to be number 24, Allie Testerman, coming in to pinch run. It's going to bring up number 20, Hannah Jones. Jones in her last at bat smoked a triple over left center field. That pitch going to miss high. That pitch going to miss as well, so a 2-0 count now to Jones. The runner is going to go. Low pitch. No problem for Testerman rolling into second with a stolen base. So now it's a 3-0 count here to Jones. That pitch going to miss as well, so Jones is going to get a board on the walk. He's going to bring up number 9, Kaylee Gates. So the Cougars making some noise now with 2 base runners with 2 outs. First pitch going to run inside on the hands there, so a 1-0 count. That one will land in for a strike. Pitch gonna just miss high there. Good take there. So Gates steps back in with a 2-1 count. That one's going to be popped up. Shortstop falling, but she is able to make the grab for the 3rd out. We'll be right back here in the top of the 7th after the break. We're back here on the Averett Sports Network. Abby Sutton still out there on the circle. That first pitch got landing for a strike to Cassidy Lancos. That one's going to be dribbled over to Woodliff at second for the 4-3 putout. So quick 1 out here on the top of the 7th. It's going to bring up number 16, Kylie Durden. Pitch going to just miss outside there. Off-speed pitch there. That pitch might have been under the speed limit. So 1-1 count. That pitch going to just miss outside, so bring it to a 2-1 count. That pitch going to land in there for a strike. So it's a 3-1 count. That one's going to get popped up. Shallow Newcomb able to get under it. So 2 outs now. It's going to bring up number 23, Emma Patterson. Showing bunt, they're going to pull it back, but still got to land in there for a strike. And that one's going to land in for a strike as well, so a quick 0-2 count. That pitch going to just miss, so it's going to even things up 1-1. 1-2. And she's going to get caught looking. Great pitch there by Sutton. Be right back here in the bottom of the 7th. Cougars trying to overcome the 6-3 deficit. We're back here in the bottom of the 7th. Cougars need to overcome a 6-3 deficit here. That first pitch going to land in for a ball. So 1-0 count. That one going to land in for a strike, so that'll even things up 1-1. That one's going to get hammered foul, almost takes out head coach Carol Oberhelman over there standing at third base. Not good. That pitch going to miss outside, so I'll bring it to a 2-2 count. That one's going to get laced up the middle. So she'll get a board here on a single. It's going to bring up number 17, Hannah Zabik. So Zabik stepping in here. One runner on, one out. That pitch going to miss. So 1-0 count to Zabik. Still got 2 outs to play with, but got to be wary of a potential double play. And the runner's going to go. Roll in safe, so like I was just talking about, trying to negate that double play. Much better spot here for Hannah Zabik. So a 2-0 count to Zabik. Nice off-speed pitch there, going to miss. And caught them sleeping there. Just got to be able to take third. So great job there by Newcomb. Going to have a quick circle visit. The number 32, Alexis Lester. Zabik's got to look that one in for a strike. So it's a 2-1 count now. That one's going to get grounded to the shortstop. Not able to get a glove on it. That will score. Newcomb in a trouble there with a throw. That's going to advance Zabik to second. So just like that, the Cougars are within 2 runs striking distance with the Quakers. It's got to bring up number 12, Cadence Woodliff. Dangerous hitter indeed with that runner over on second base. And it looks like Guilford may make a pitching change here. Just a quick talk there with their pitcher. Going to keep her out there. That pitch going to land in for strike one. And that pitch going to land in there for a strike. Gonna reach for that one. It's gonna get lined out, and she is gonna double her up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be the ball game. Guilford and Averett.
Batting in now, number 7, Taylor Sullivan.
Excuse me, I misspoke. Our scoreboard over in the outfield is out right now. That was just 2 out, so that will clear the base paths. It's got to be called for strike 1. And that ball going to be fouled off. So 0-2 count. And that one's going to get lined over the pitcher's head, so Sullivan will get a board on a single with 2 outs. It's got to bring up number 14, Shay Donahue. That's going to be a first pitch strike to Donahue. Pitch going to run inside there, nearly hits her. So 1-1 count. Big swing and a miss there for strike 2. Sullivan will steal second. And that one's going to get chopped over the third baseman. Not able to get a glove on it, so it's probably going to be ruled an error there. So Cougars now have runners on the corners with 2 outs. That's got to bring up number 8, Abby Owen. So Owen steps in. That first pitch going to land in there for a strike. So the tying run is over there at first base. And that ball is going to get lined into right center field. And with that, Averett's within 1 run here of Guilford. And Guilford going to have a pitching change here. 25, Taylor Mitchell going to come back into the game and try and finish things off. That tying run right there at third base. Cougars have a pinch hitter here, number 2. Madison Akers coming up to the plate. Huge opportunity here. Akers is able to score that run. That would tie things up. That pitch going to land in for strike 1. That one going to be fouled off, so 2 strikes now on Akers. Averett down to their last strike of the afternoon. That one's going to be popped up. Third baseman going to come under it and make the catch, so valiant effort by the Cougars there, bringing it within 1 run, but they're going to end up splitting the doubleheader here with Guilford. And that's all, folks, until next time here on the Averett Sports Network.